This is a video from 2019, where Chantal is mad at her audience because they're upset that she ate chicken wings. Or something asinine like that. As I listened to her lecture her viewers, I realized that a lot of what she was saying in 2019 is still what she's always ranting about now in 2021. So I updated it, and made it relevant to the 2021 foodie we watch now.
Hey guys. Alright, so I'm going to address the questions I guess you guys have, or the concerns. I thought I explained it, but maybe not well enough, because people are still watching videos they don't like of mine and are saying, what happened? Don't kill yourself. I know I expect that for somebody
who admitted they have a coke addiction.
But I think it's worse on my channel. And yes, I was sharing
my sex, drugs, and Tinder dates journey.
But if I'm just being honest, what it comes down to is I just plain and simple don't want to do
drug rehab journey
on YouTube, because in my opinion,
drug rehab is stupid and I don't want to do it.
Unless you are
an addict who has already been clean and sober for years.
The fact to me that while you're doing the journey and people only thumbs up or give you support or like you or think you're a good person
is if you promise to stop doing the drugs.
And then whenever you don't, then people call you a failure, call you a bitch, say you should delete your channel, say you're a piece of shit, tell you to kill yourself. Sorry, but where's the appeal? You know, I mean, this is my life, okay? I'm gonna live it how I want to live it. If I'm telling you, let's just say
I don't want to give up coke.
Let's just say I didn't want to. My choice, you know? You are more disappointed about this than I am, and this is my life. So it's like, for me, I don't understand that type of response, other than I think it's just people who are just waiting to hate. Because people who, I mean, you know, like, if somebody wants to diet or not has no bearing on me. I don't give a shit. So I don't really, you know, if I'm watching somebody and, you know, like, I started my channel
as a makeup channel.
I didn't start as a
glutton who overeats channel. But that's what made the most money, so I switched. Then started the coke to lose weight.
And so for me, I basically just want to
do coke and live stream.
That's what I want to do. And it's not about views, because I get less views
live streams than on normal videos.
If you really, sure, some of
live stream rants get high views.
But that's over like a year. So I get like 10,000 views on a
live stream.
If I'm lucky, you know, sometimes more, but I enjoy it. I think it's fun. That's what I started doing. That's what I liked doing.
Started snorting coke
because I wasn't careful. So I know you're going to think I'm full of shit, but a lot of you think that anyway. So I may as well just say what I'm going to say. I have a method to my madness. I'm not going to just carelessly
snort coke before live streams.
I'm actually being responsible about it this time.
Despite what you think, the coke is 100% pure and I have my edibles for a downer. So I won't be a raving bitch while I stuff my face
all day. Now I
can keep working on my plans to ditch my cats and run away to Jamaica, and lose all this weight without having to exercise or put effort into it. If I want to eat a McFlurry and a double fillet of fish like an inbred goblin raised by wolves, I can eat extra edibles before the stream and then double the coke the next day. My aunt says there are so many hot guys waiting to do it to me, so I need to get bikini ready, you guys. And I know the coke isn't the safest way.
But it helps. And I actually follow some of the guidelines from the doctor.
Instructions.
Somewhat. Outside of doing
the weekly shot of Ozempic when I remember.
So I know that people think you can't do
Coke and Ozempic at the same time because it's disingenuous.
But if I'm
lying to you about it, then I don't see the problem. I said I was going to wear a bikini in Jamaica, and if you see me getting closer to my goal of doing that, then who cares how I did it? Do you know what I mean?
So I don't know if it's the medication or it's the
nose candy from my Tinder lover.
Or just really just learning more about the disorder and just getting a better grip on it. I think it's just different now, So regardless, it's my struggle and I have a right to choose if I want to share or not. And, you have a right to your opinions and everything, but it is what it is, like people are going to be disappointed and I'm just going to keep doing what I'm going to do. And that's my explanation. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what else to say about that. I don't know. People, you can't bully me into doing something that I don't want to do, like I'm just not people. Okay, I guess I'll answer the question that, people are wondering what happened. I was so enthusiastic about the diet. I guess kind of feel pressured because so many people, when you put your life out there and you're obese or you have issues, people all give their different opinions on that. And that's the problem with sharing your life on YouTube. And people overanalyze things. And it's I had so many different comments about how I should treat my issues. You need a psychologist. You need inpatient treatment. You need inpatient treatment. You need meds. You need a psychologist. And it's driving me crazy. And it's okay, so taking everyone's advice, do all these things. And I'm not saying they're bad things to do, but at the same time, it's just
I do what I want. I don't care about your opinion, and I never will.
It feels like punishment, honestly.
If I go to rehab, that means I can't live stream for who knows how long, and then I won't make any money from you guys.
That's, even explaining this to you is annoying. Even explaining my choices, my decisions are annoying. I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't get death threats
for telling you my lover's personal information, even if he is my dealer.
You know what I mean? It's just so ridiculous. So that's why I disable comments, because people are so ridiculous in the way that they judge you based on something that has no bearing on your life whatsoever. People commenting, I'm never watching you again. I never even seen you once even comment on my channel, or you know what I mean? It's just people are just somebody, one of my loyal followers said, and it's true, it's mosquitoes after mosquito spray starts to wear off. You do something that people don't approve of, they're just waiting, I'm so disappointed or blah blah blah, trying to shame you basically. And then it just snowballs. And I don't want that type of negativity or mentality on my channel. So, and then those same people will be well, don't disable comments. Well, it's just what good are the comments, honestly? Just to entertain people who like to be shitty to other people. That's so weird to me, Anyway. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I mean, I enabled them today, and it's just a friggin' shit show. Because
got blitzed last night and people accused me of lying when I said I had only had an edible. And now there's a rumor that my Coke is meth. WTF.
How does that affect you? Seriously. And I bet you a lot of you smoke cigarettes or vape or drink alcohol, and you're giving me shit. So, you know what? Honestly, it's stupid. It's just stupid. So I'm going to keep doing what I want to do. If I
want to go starfish on the floor mattress, I will.
And if I want to disable comments, I'm going to disable comments because I just honestly don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear the same thing over and over. I know
that I could get STDs, but condoms are gross.
It's not the healthiest thing. I know that. I don't need you to tell me. I don't need you to call me an idiot
for fucking a cokehead.
Or just like, I don't know. And people unsubscribing, I expected that. Obviously, people who, whenever I started
gluttonous gorging videos,
people who were subscribing to me, I gained a lot of subscribers for that. And then, obviously, those people are disgusted and appalled. They're going to leave and unsubscribe. That's fine. You know, like, whatever. So, and then, like, people, I don't know, a lot of people have so much time on their hands. They check Social Blade and they, I don't know, make accounts just to comment again and again and again. It's really weird. But anyways, so it is what it is. I mean, human nature is not going to change. So that's why for me, I just feel like disabling
open chat on streams,
because it's just like, I watch
Trish Paytas
and they don't get the same kind of reception. And it's just like, just because
a bitch,
I don't have to explain myself and justify what I'm doing. So, you know, like, if I want to do something, then I'm gonna do it. So I know my loyal subscribers, even if it's only 5,000 of you, I know you'll watch me anyways. You like my story times, you like my videos, and quite frankly, that's honestly all I care about. Like I said, it's not about the views because I don't get that many views. I don't make a ton of money. When I was doing my unsolved mystery stories and just cooking recipes, or just like, you know, I was so much happier. Like, I was. Like, I know that people think, oh, you're miserable being fat. But maybe, like, if this has taught me anything, I was happier doing that than, you know, than friggin' dealing with this crap of the type of, like, pressure to be perfect, doing
drug rehab.
You can't say, oh, no one expects you to be perfect. Well, they expect
quitting coke
to be perfect because the rate at which the thumbs up goes to thumbs down is ridiculous. Like, it's just like, people count every
8-ball you buy.
People
tell you that your coke must be laced, or that's too many edibles.
You know, like, it's just like all these like opinions that are just like, anyway. So, and that's YouTube, but I just want to do my videos and have people enjoy my content, watch it. I don't know, like, when I started, I don't remember hate watching being that big of a thing. And then I started watching Amber Lynn shortly after I started YouTube, and I started watching her earlier videos, and I was like,
so I don't have to do any editing or do anything interesting, and people will watch. I can get paid to eat, and pretend I want to change, but I don't have to.
I was just like watching her videos, and she was just vlogging her life, and I was like, oh, another big girl, I can relate to that. And then just things like started getting so bad. Like, so bad. And then I was just like, I didn't get it. I didn't get the hate watching. I didn't get, like, why are people watching this person every single video and complaining over and over that she frustrates the hell out of them, but they keep watching her? Like, what do you want from her, you know? And it's like, people want her to lose weight and take responsibility. You can't force somebody to change their life. If they'll change when they're ready, and being negative about it and forcing your beliefs upon them and bullying and being negative doesn't help. It doesn't. And that's just my opinion, and that won't change. And that's like, I see people starting to do that to me, and it's just like no, you know, like, I'd rather turn off comments than deal with that crap. I don't care. It's more money in your pocket. Well, I don't care. Like, my sanity is more important than that. You know, the right people will still watch me, and that's all I care about. You can unsubscribe to prove a point if you want. You know, like, people think it's funny. Like, it's so funny to see people fail. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so weird. And honestly, yeah, I don't get the hate watch. I don't get it. I just don't. I don't watch people I don't like. You know, like, I don't. You think I have no life, but I don't have time to watch people I don't like. I know that for sure. I don't have time to make forum threads about someone and discuss their life over and over and over, and make parody videos over and over and over. Or, you know what I mean? Like, I don't. Anyways, so that's that. Yeah, like, the dedication that goes into it, you know, it's like, I at least don't do that. I can say that. So, yeah, I mean, I didn't do anything wrong. I
Lied about Ozempic.
You know, so it's just like, the amount of hate over
a Coke habit.
Please analyze that to yourself. And, you know, it's like, even changing my mind over and over about going on a diet or not, and trying different things, or deciding what to share with people, doesn't matter, you know, like, it really doesn't matter in the end. So, anyways, yeah, so anyway, I guess that's it. I mean, I just wanted to bitch about that. It's getting dark. I just wanted to bitch about that because, you know, and kind of explain, I guess, and just vent my feelings about the whole thing, because it's such a controversy, you know, and I just don't, I don't know. I don't get it. You know, people have a right to do what they want with their life, and, you know, especially if it's not that serious, it's not affecting you. I made a promise with myself to be as responsible as I can about this, and honestly, the rest of the time, I'm
apartment hunting so I can get away from Pete's,
and drinking water. So,
suck my fupa boil if you don't like what I'm doing.
And I think that's a big contributing factor to why I had some
people angry when I started seeing all the hot guys from Tinder.
But people only focus on
the drugs he gave me.
That's why I'm like,
going to rehab for this
is bullshit, and I'm not doing it anymore. So take that as you want. If I have a bad attitude about it, I'm human. I'm allowed to vent my frustrations. So, you know, you can come on my channel and leave all your hateful comments, but I'm allowed to vent my frustrations as well. So that's that. That's the last time I'm explaining anything, and I'm definitely keeping comments disabled for now, because they don't do anything but just cause more negativity than anything, you know? So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do, guys. And those of you who are my loyal viewers, and I know you're still watching, I really appreciate it. Yeah, like, checking some of the comments, like, you're a failure, what the hell is wrong with you people? Telling people that, like, honestly, like, it's so ridiculous. Honestly, it really is. Like, do you treat people like that in real life? That's really sad. It's just really sad. So comments are going off and they're staying off. So you can take your comments and shove it. Seriously, I'm not for that type of bullshit on YouTube. Seriously, like, anyways, it's just ridiculous. Like, I can't believe it. Seriously. Over
being high on coke
on camera. Seriously. And choosing not to follow a certain diet. Like, that condones insults and bullying. How exactly? I think you guys are the one with the problem, not me. Like, this is just sad. Seriously. So anyways, I'm gonna disable comments, do my videos, and continue doing what I want. You can watch or not, I don't really care. So thanks, guys.